Happening in TNN Trap News Network. You back the same. Like, cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you could use. It's that good knowledgeito. You ain't finna get nobody's collegeito, big dog. Tap in with the tap in to make sure you are, in fact, tapped in with that good tap in. You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe for more of what we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Get into that news you can use. Get into that knowledge you ain't finna get in nobody's college, big dog. Tap in with the tap in to make sure you are, in fact, tap in with that good tap in. Hit that subscribe button. Become a part of this Rich Rapper Mafia. Hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all. Stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest of what we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, and make sure you hit that good subscribe button for everything we got going on, man. Make sure you drop the comment, because the best comment between now and 25,000 subscribers will get a $100 cash app. The best comment between now and 15,000 subscribers on the new page will get another $100 cash app, man. So make sure y'all get into that if you ain't got into all of that. You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, and make sure you hit that good subscribe button. We finna jump into this content, man, but before we do, man, we want to make sure that everybody knows not to be a G writer, and that means subscribe because it's free. We finna jump into this, man. My man Hoodie from the Hood talking about Spider-Loke and Nina Boy. Let's get into it. Let's go. And make sure y'all follow the homie Hoodie from the Hood, man. Make sure y'all follow the homie Hoodie from the Hood. You know what I'm saying? Show y'all that real quick right there, man. Make sure y'all show them some love.
Stuff that I don't know who brought what to the internet, but it's on the internet. So now it's content, homie. And I don't really want to focus on them two individuals as much as I want to focus on the scenario. Now, on one hand, you got, let's just say me and a homie was getting into it with each other. Now I'm gonna take myself out of that. Fuck that. I don't even like, cause this is messy, homie. I'm gonna be completely
this is super duper ultra messy.
Honest with you. This is not a good look. You got one individual who, from what I'm hearing, allegedly was implicating the other individual in the unaliving of another one of their homies. So in return, the other individual gives some information which will be considered smut and damaging to an ex-police officer to use against him. This is based on what I'm hearing. I'm not saying any of this is factual. I don't know. Unless that ain't Spider on the recording call. If that's him, I'm just going based on what...
Nigga, that's him, boy. Hey, I got nothing but love for you, Hoodie from the Hood, but that's him, big dog.
What I heard, him saying that he's compromised by Reggie Wright because of some information that he gave him at a time where he was at odds with his homies. Now, I understand Reggie Wright been around. Some people say he's a dirty cop, whatever the case. Nonetheless, still a cop. Cop is in his name. Ex-cop, dirty cop, ex-dirty cop. So him giving him that information and plugging him with the girl who allegedly accused Nina Boy of those accusations, that ain't Spody, man. That ain't Spody, cuz I gotta keep it all the way clean. I cannot sugarcoat that. That's not blue. Not one bit. On the other hand, if Nina Boy accused cuz of unaliving one of their homies that he was at odds with, that's not Spody, cuz. That's not blue. Like, neither one of the situations, I'm not taking nobody's side. It looked like foul ball on both sides. If I, Hoodie Hood, or any of my homies had done either one of these things to another homie or anybody in general, bro, you getting your feet whooped. I'm just being completely honest. My head will be on the chopping block. Niggas will be like, cuz gotta pull up, he got an issue, and however that go, it'll go. But I'm just saying, that will be the sentiments around that scenario. That will
No,
pull up.
that's real. Once the police get involved and your homies start trying to put you involved with the police, that's all bad.
He got an issue, and however that go, it'll go. But I'm just saying that will be the sentiments around that scenario. That will be niggas will be looking at me like, what the fuck type of time is Hoodie on?
Yeah, because you would be in direct violation because you would be on some flammery, skullduggery, and some larceny for sure.
Not a good look. And like I said, it's on the internet. I'm seeing them make content. I haven't clicked on their videos because I've been in my own world. But me just clicking into the Damu Kiwe conversations, or it might have been Active Chuck's. I think that's Deuce M's. That might be his solo channel. I don't know. It was one of them. And this is where I get caught up to speed, and I'm starting to see this. And then, like I said, people kept asking me in my comments, is you going to speak on this? Is you going to speak on this? And I'm kind of like, I don't really care what they got going on. But just going into that live and getting caught up to speed and hearing the recordings, what kind of nigga would I be to not call it how it is? I don't care who's involved. I don't care what relationship I got with somebody. I got to keep it 100. That's not blue. On either one of their behalf, if this is true, I don't know. If either one of them did what the other one is accusing them of, that's out of line, bro. That's out of line. Especially if you do believe that this dude got this case against this woman, I wouldn't be associating with him. He wouldn't be my homie.
That's real. And like just had that conversation, so much time later, and it's like, oh well, I've been new.
I wouldn't be doing music with him. I wouldn't be on lives with him. I wouldn't be communicating with him. He would be foul ball because of what you did to the homegirl, or any girl for that matter. She ain't even got to be a homegirl. If you out here taking anything from a woman, in that regard, I ain't talking about like no money or nothing. If you pimping, that's different. I'm talking about anything in an aggressive nature as far as her womanly parts. If you're doing anything to make her feel uncomfortable, that's foul ball. I wouldn't be, and this leads me to believe.
Yeah, that's real. Now there is no making sense of that for sure.
That maybe he knows that he didn't do that, but the fact that's even worse though. If you know a nigga didn't do that and you still volunteered and helped negotiate that because you was mad at cuz about something, especially if a nigga accused me of some unaliving somebody on the internet, I'm looking at him like he's a rat. And we not finna be cool after that, especially if you got this type of shit on your jacket on top of that. Like I said, I'm just calling it how I see it based on the evidence. I'm not going to say facts. The evidence that I seen that was in that live on both sides. That's all bad. Not a good look.
Yeah, and it's like you going in, out of nowhere to kind of attack this dude and all that after sitting on this information for God knows how long. And it just looks weird. Like the motive behind it, the reasoning behind it, everything behind it just looks very, very weird.
Not a good look, homies. But, that's just my opinion. Y'all asked for it. It's probably going to be some backlash from this. I mean, I don't care. Bro. I'm not sugarcoating nothing. If one of my homies did either one of them things that, come on, cuz, that shit, especially on the internet. Nah, bro. You're going to have to pull up and see about something. And that's just how it is. That's, the rules is the rules everywhere. So that's my video for today, man. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Like I said, it might be some backlash from this. Some people might feel some type of way about it. It is what it is, homie. That ain't spotty. But it's your boy Hoodie from the hood, aka your friend from that big old. Hey, let me know what y'all think, man. It's just the first one. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. I'm out.
All right, man. We up out here to the next one. Y'all know the deal, man. There's red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. And it's free Avenue Angel, so he's free. Shout out to Hoodie from the hood.